My content is for 13 and up or adult collectors of the product. Hello everyone, and for this video, we'll be taking a look at the new Wrath Cobra C7. So before we continue with the video, subscribe to the channel with bell notifications on. So this is part of the new wave for QuadDrive. So this is a pretty weird one because we've technically reviewed all the parts before, but this was supposed to be the complete one. I feel like this was supposed to be released like Wave 1 or something, and it just got moved around, but yeah, Cobra, man. So, I mean, I basically already know all the parts and whatever. So, I mean, it's very weird. So what I basically have to do now is I'm going to put up the image that is the Cobra paradox. If you want a TLDR, what basically happened is the base that it originated from was like right, and then after left, and then right, and then left, and then the name switched around. It's a very odd thing that happened. So even though Cobra should technically be right, now it's left. I thought maybe it was dual spin before, it's speculation, but no. Defense type, so yeah, no new parts in this, so it's basically everything we've already seen. This is a left QuadDrive Beyblade defense. And yeah, let's take a look, I guess. I'm not particularly anything, just kind of like whatever. So I can say it right now that it's not really a must-have. If you want it, I guess go for it. I guess filler? So just... So we got our disc. I mean, this one's not really new, but this was supposed to be Aquilion. Alrighty, after there we have Cobra. So going part by part, we have Cobra C7. So if you're wondering on slopes, which I'll just show right now, slopes are weak. They're pretty much, I mean, they're the same as Fafnir, Balkesh, and I guess Lunar. They're not, they're just very basic, say below average. But aside from that, let's talk about it. So, credit where credit's due. This is the only Cobra where they actually painted it almost complete, right? They painted all the missing snakes, so that's kind of cool. You know, I've always mentioned that the paint's kind of an important detail in the design of the bays. Regardless of their changes, it's nice if it at least looks well, so I'll say, you know, it looks nice, it looks nice. It would have been nice. Now, I'm curious in the comments. Now, what they basically did with, okay, the original Cobra, which, whatever, this is the Hypersphere variant, but they just painted the one eye and the rest weren't painted, and I'm fine with that. I think what they could have done is maybe just that eye and that eye. What color do you think the eye should have been painted? I thought maybe yellow or something, yellow or silver. But as far as the design goes, it is very different from the actual Cobra, which it's not even really Cobra, by the way. It's supposed to be Hydra, but it's not even Cobra, really. It's supposed to be Hydra, but I think if they just got the eyes, it'd be fine. Maybe the middle could be gold or silver. Aside from that, I think the design is fine. I think it was probably like a tough one anyways to like probably make a design for, so I don't really blame them for what they were able to come up with. Next up we have Wrath. So the reason why this gets confusing is that Wrath is just based on Hydrax, and of course Hydrax is based on Typhon, right? So just to quickly show off, Wrath is based on Viper. So this is technically an evolution towards Viper. How good was Viper? Not. That's your answer. How good is Wrath compared to, let's say, Vanish, QuadDrive, Roar, Balke? Roar and I would probably say Vanish are better. It's kind of got this weird shape going on. Very nicely painted the silver though. That's nice. So, you know, again, they painted it, so whatever. If you don't care about all the changes that Hasbro does to the products and you're just like, I just want to bay, I don't know, have fun, then this is probably one of the nicer looking ones, I guess. Aside from that, is there anything else? No, whatever. I mean, it's cool they painted it, I guess. So then after this is Aquilion. This is never a bit. I want to make sure I get this clear. I'm not doing a bit. I actually just can't pronounce the name sometimes. Yeah, I mean, we already went over this. It's lighter than the actual Dash one, but got this weird design going on. It's alright, but then after I remembered that, wow, I got 4 stars on this one too. That's a little bit wacky. So far, I've gotten, I've been okay. I like it. I get some 4 stars. Very nice. This is not really that special, to be honest. Even within QuadDrive, I don't recall it being too crazy. Then after we have our performance tip. So, this is the one where I kind of wish, though. Actually, the defense attachment could have been pretty neat, but they flattened the ball. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's for like they do some cuts on the production for like the investors. This is just like basically just aggressive when it should be defense. I'm not really a fan. And you got Spiral. You got a red Spiral. Hey, this could look nice on red stuff. Trying to think. That could kind of look all right on Magma, though. It's kind of a dark shade of red. I mean, Spiral's outclassed, and so is technically that. Yeah, honestly, you're not getting anything special out of this. Oh, also there's the armor. I kind of wish they did the system like TAKARA, because then after if these armors were also in metal, that would have been sick. This is basically like a variation of 10. I mean, it's got a cool shape, but it's no metal or whatever. And also, I'm pretty sure we've already seen this one before. I can't recall which, but I also don't care, so that is a factor. So obviously this is automatically the best because they actually painted it, but this one I did paint the missing details. This one was from another, damn it. That one was from another set. Which one is your favorite for the color scheme? So now weighing our core, we are at 4.72. All right, well, let's see the other parts. Wrath, 6.52. Then after not 10, 1.71. That 20, yeah, this is like one of the lighter. If it was heavier, maybe I could consider, but it is not. Spiral is about 5.64. Defense is about 2.04. Together, 7.7. Altogether now, we are looking at a total of 45 grams on the dot for our lovely little Cobra. And it does feel weird. It does feel weird. I feel like if they probably did this at launch, it would be a lot cooler just because it's less of a surprise. Because we got Wrath Fafnir, we got Vanished Cobra, we got already all the parts separately, so it doesn't feel as crazy. Let's take a look at it. I think the Vanished Cobra from that 2-pack with Katana Murmasa kind of slaps. I'm not going to lie. I think it's the best color scheme out of them. For this one, the thing is that I'm biased to red, so if I don't like it, I'm going to question myself. Well then, I think, you know, overall, aside from maybe the middle and the eyes, it looks nice. It looks nice. Gotta make sure. Thank you, Jagger. Yeah, this looks fine. I'm saying looks fine, not performs fine. No one says, oh, you said it looks fine. There's like one of the few cases where you can say it looks fine, because it actually does, like, whatever, it's Cobra, man. I feel like, you know what they should have done? You know what they should have done? They should have just given this a new name entirely. You know what would have been a cool name? They should have called it Serpent. That would have been a cool one. Because it would have vaguely kind of resembled another one, just a different name. Serpent, what do you think of Serpent? Would Serpent have been a cool name? Yeah, but if they had to give another name, would you like Serpent? So you like Serpent. Alright, let's take off the attachment. So again, you're not really getting anything. Honestly, I'm kind of just like, whatever. It's like a passable thing. So this is what it looks like. Alright, I would do the fancy transition, but not for this one. I do think that, oh, yeah, I keep forgetting that the orientation is always wrong, and then after when it's in high mode... Also, it could look kind of weird like this. Huh. I kind of prefer... I don't know how I feel about this. It does feel weird looking at it, because it... I don't know, I'm... Whatever. So... I'll give this... another look. High mode, not bad. What would I give this out of 10? It's not, it is 7.5, because that middle part's kind of bugging me. But 7.5 to 8 maybe. Visually, it's got something going for it, I guess. And I guess side by side, this is so weird. All right, whatever, man. Well, let's do some battles, see how it does, I guess. I don't know, maybe it wins. Alrighty, let's try it out. Let's see how it does. Okay, let's first do a test launch normal. Yeah, so you can see what I mean when so every time I point out when it gets like semi-flat, it's literally just because that doesn't do anything. All right, well, now's as good as time as any to make a battle against the previous one. I don't even know. I gave this one, it was a jerk, whatever. That's good enough for me. Okay, it beat the previous one, so yeah. Feels weird because it should technically be, but that's how they release. I guess that's how it is. That's how they released it. Okay, let's make this battle against Vanish. Maybe it wins. Maybe it was better than Vanish. Hard OS. Okay, we're gonna try Roar. Can it beat Roar? Okay, first round, all right. Alrighty, it's doing pretty good so far, actually. It's beating Roar, so. There's gonna be some comment that says, oh no, it's only doing it because Moment is pretty, it's pretty aggressive when you hard launch, and you'd be right. And burst. Honestly, I'm still giving it credit because it's got the paint on it. Yeah, the burst was expected, so, I mean, as we saw, so we got to settle the score, but as we saw that... Alrighty, this time. But in a serious note, if it wasn't stock, Roar does beat Wrath. Okay, so since I'm probably not going to do much videos with this, I'm not going to do many videos with this, if at all, maybe just in a marathon or something. Get him. Oh my god, it's smacking it. Okay, first round, guilty. To round two. Can't tell how much recoil this thing is. But I assume probably a bit because of the edges. Yeah. Alright, we're just going to do one match for this one without the attachment. Like, this thing has edge, so it should win. Bruh. Okay. I don't know, man. Okay. High mode with no attachment. Cool. Will it vanish? Actually, it should. Yeah, Cobra gang, look at that. It didn't, I swear. Wow, freaking got annihilated by Guilty. That was just... With attachment? Mercy, come on. It's not... Yeah. I would hope it would have... Oh my god. Hope it would have won a little bit more than it is right now, but... Don't think Wrath really has stamina. And not that good of resistance. Well, doesn't really have anything good going for it. It's painted nice, so it's got one thing, it's got at least one thing going in the spiral, I guess. Alrighty, out of 10, I don't know. Let me think. I mean, visually I'll give it like a 7 or an 8. Overall, I don't know. It's not really... Didn't perform well, so can't really say it was... Does it come with anything nice? I guess maybe the spiral, right? You know, maybe a spiral, I guess. Aside from that, I think this release is pretty passable. I don't know. 5, maybe. 5 is pretty fair, I think. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. What do you think of Wrath Cobra? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, that's kind of it. I mean, it's whatever. I also want to mention that we have a store where we have pre-orders for a Gatling Dragon. We also sell other Dynamite Battle and Sparking stuff and BU stuff. So definitely let me know. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.